What's going on, everyone? So I want to do a quick preview of the semifinal playoff matchup between the number 4 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, versus the number 1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, in the Rose Bowl. And ladies and gentlemen, I am super excited about this game. You have two great head coaches, Nick Saban versus Jim Harbaugh. And both of these teams have something to prove. Alabama wants to prove that they deserve that number 4 spot in the college football playoff. Michigan wants to prove that they did not win all these games because of cheating. They won all of these games because they are a good football team. And I think this game is going to be fun to watch. I think it's going to be physical. The trenches are going to be fun. If you love just defense, if you love just nastiness, where it's going to be big hits all over the field, this is the game for you. Both teams are going to want to control the line of scrimmage, and I think whoever does that is going to win the game. Really, you could say that about every game, but in this game in particular, because both these teams are going to want to run the ball, especially with Michigan, Blake Corum, their outstanding running back who has over 1,000 yards on the season. And Alabama wanting to do the same exact thing, especially with their stud backfield with Jace McClellan. Hopefully he's back from injury. Roydell Williams, Jam Miller, who has a cool name. I mean, that is just a cool name. But then you also have to add in the factor of the quarterback, Jalen Milroe, who's been special on the ground. And, he killed Georgia with his running. And I think in order for Alabama to be successful, I think they're going to have to rely on Jalen Milroe with his arm, but especially with his legs. And, because if either team just gets absolutely destroyed, you're going to see a lot of backlash. If Alabama gets destroyed by Michigan, you're going to see a lot of people saying, well, why didn't Florida State get into it? See, you have to play these games. If Michigan gets destroyed, it's going to be because, well, they cheated all those games and they couldn't cheat this game. So, the narratives are all over the place. But I think, regardless, I really do think this is going to be a chess match between two great coaches. You have 3 weeks to prepare. It's December 9th. January 1st is the game. So you have so long to prepare. Both these coaches, they're going to have a great game plan. My thing is, though, you can never count out Nick Saban. It's like he thrives whenever he's the underdog. You're not supposed to pick against Nick Saban. It's like almost not, you can never bet against Tom Brady. But I'm doing it. I'm going to pick the Michigan Wolverines. They are the 1.5 point favorite. Even the Vegas and the bettors believe that they are the favorites in this game, and I think they do win. I think Michigan wins 27-21. I just like Michigan's team. I think they're more of a well-rounded team than Alabama, and I just think Michigan wants to. I think they have so much more to prove. With all the the cheating scandals and everything, and I think they get it done. I think for some reason I think this is Jim Harbaugh's year where he finally wins a national championship. But I do pick. I think the winner of this game ends up winning the national championship. But I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be fun. I think each semifinal game is different. You're going to see a more physical game in the trenches with Alabama, Michigan, and then Texas and Washington. I'll talk about that later, but I think that's going to be more of an offensive game. But I'm going to love the Alabama-Michigan game. But y'all let me know in the comments, who do you think will win this game and what's the score? I don't think it'll reach in the 30s. I think both these teams are going to control the clock, especially with how much they're going to want to run the ball. But I could be totally wrong. Maybe both these teams know that their opponent wants to see that, and they're going to try to air it out. So let me know in the comments what you think. But hey, guys, as always, I appreciate y'all watching this channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great one.